Alright guys, thanks for listening to this video, and I hope you get something out of this because it's pretty amazing. All the answers are in scripture. That's what's amazing. This book is amazing. From the Textus Receptus, that's the Greek text that this book came out of. And the Bible's preceding the King James Bible. Now, I can't list them all, but I'll just give you a few. Geneva Bible, the Bishop's Bible, the Great Bible. There was a whole long list of Bibles that came out before the King James was compiled, put together, and they share the same Textus Receptus text. The Greek. The Westcott and Hort is rubbish, okay? The modern day Bibles today, well, the Bibles that even came out from 1800s, 1900s that were based on the Westcott and Hort text. The other Greek, well, it wasn't Greek, it was Egyptian. Boy, Westcott and Hort weren't even believers in God. They refuted the divinity, the deity of Jesus Christ being the Son of God by their own admissions in their own books. People don't know that. They don't do their research. They weren't two men to uphold as ambassadors of Christ. Anyway, Daniel 9:27, Daniel 12:11, Daniel 12:12. That's what we're in from 2009 to 2016. Okay? Pure supposition, pure speculation on the parts of John Nelson Darby and C.I. Schofield and Andrew Irvine. Before even John Nelson Darby, the Scottish sect of the Irvinites came about, and they influenced the beliefs of John Nelson Darby, who came up and popularized modern dispensationalism, pre-tribulation, rapture, secret rapture theory, because it is a theory, just as evolution is a theory, not based on any factual evidence or biblical evidence in this account with pre-tribulation dispensationalism. So Daniel 9:27, the pre-tribbers will have you believe that the covenant with many for 1 week, 7 years, confirm the covenant with many would be a peace treaty with Israel. Yeah, where'd you come up with that one? Where's another scripture in the Bible to back that one up? Wouldn't you just have to wait till this man comes on the scene, he shall confirm, and then we see what he actually does when he does come on the scene, and we actually get an identification of this man that he is with us now? Like we did in 2008 and even preceding that. If you were awake, which I wasn't awake at that time, if you were awake back in 1997 and you saw between 1997 and 2008 Obama's senator days, you might have been able to link the number of his name, 216666, Revelation 13:18, to this man, Barack Hussein Obama, and you might have woken up back then. All good in hindsight, but hey, at least some people out there working on these, the literal fulfillments of Bible prophecy in regards to it coming true, like Revelation 13:18, more ways than people could ever imagine, and this channel's been exported that to the world. So, the covenant made with many, we know to be the Nobel Peace Prize, 9th of the 10th, 2009, and he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week, 7 years. It's not even 7 years. You know how many days it is? It's the next 2 verses that follow on from this verse tells you how long this week is. Okay? It's 1260 days, and then it's 1335 days. Well, you're told to count out to 1290th day. That's only a marker to show you the identity of the beast, the number of his name, because there's nothing written in there that occurs on that day. But we are told, blessed is he that waits and comes to the 1335th day. So anyway, and he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. The Nobel Peace Prize, 9th of the 10th, 2009. And in the midst of the week, the 1260th day, 1260 days is half of 7 years, 3.5 years, right? 42 months, 1260 days, all one in the same time period. He shall cause the sacrifice and oblation to cease. That's exactly what happened when a bum stood in the church in the Nativity. I asked you to go and do your own research to see that to be true. It all happened on the 22nd of March 2013, 1260th day, after Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize on the 9th of the 10th, 2009, while he was still in Washington. So he didn't go over to Norway till December to receive the prize and give his give his Nobel Peace Prize speech. He shall make it desolate. Hang on. So sacrificing the abolation of the seas and for the overspreading of abominations, he shall make it desolate, even until the consummation, and that determined shall be poured upon the desolate. So everything's going to be made desolate till the consummation. And he is the abomination. He's overspreading abominations. And 9/11 was an abomination too. That kick-started the whole New World Order and everything that's playing out in regards to Bible prophecy coming true. Daniel 12:11. This is the very next verse that follows on from Daniel 9:27. You won't read about this in Tim LaHaye and Jerry Jenkins' books. They fail to mention it, at least in the book that I've got, Charting the End Times, by Tim LaHaye and Thomas Ice. Daniel 12:11. And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. And what happens then? Well, we know counting on from the 22nd of March 2013, Church of the Nativity, we arrive at the 3rd of October 2016. 1,290 days is exactly Bum's numbers. 408 days plus 666 days plus 216 days equals 1,290 days. Bum's born on the 4th of the 8th, 216th day of the year, 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. As it's shown in the movie Pi, the Jews will install the man of sin, son of perdition, to the number 216, the 216-letter name of God in the Torah and in the Talmud. Watch the movie Pi, Darren Aronofsky, and look for the interview with Darren Aronofsky regarding the movie Pi. He says that everything portrayed in the movie is true. It reflects religious Jews' teachings and beliefs, rabbinical teachings within the Talmud and the Torah. They believe this stuff. 216-letter name of God, right? 216 is a Wikipedia search. 666. The cube. Saturn's cube. Satan's cube. The cube, you look at Wikipedia. 216. Daniel 12:12. Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days. Wow. 16th of November. You add that to the 1,260 days of the midst of the week. Daniel 9:27, and you've got 2,595 days. 1,260 plus 1,290 plus 1,335 days is 2,595 days. 2,595 days can be broken down to 666216. 6 years, 6 months, 6 days. Anniversary, like we had the birthday cake. Well, the anniversary cake for Obama, Nobel Peace Prize. 666 afterwards, on the 14th of April 2016. And what did Obama have on that day? The Wounded Warrior Ride. In your face. Man of peace, commemorating himself on behalf of the wounded warriors that have given their lives or have been maimed and physically injured for life in service to the United States and to the Commander-in-Chief. And he celebrates that on the 666th anniversary after the Nobel Peace Prize. Just can't make this stuff up, people. 14th of April, no Wounded Warrior Ride, 666, 6 years, 6 months, 6 days after the Nobel Peace Prize, leaving 216 days on the clock to the 1,335th day, 16th of November. Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days. Thank you very much.